everybody, welcome to Hunter Call of the Wild. Today we are going to be hopping in here and starting a brand new game here. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get in things here. We're going to be starting at Layton Lake District. So I think we're just going to go with this guy here. Pretty nice old railroad bridge here.
You made it here in one piece. Welcome to the untamed wild. Name's Colton Locke, but everyone calls me Doc. I'm the warden up here, and I know just about every nook and cranny of this place. I heard this is your first time in the Pacific Northwest and Lake District. Well, this here's the best hunting reserve you'll find in 100 miles. I've been hunting here my whole life.
First deer
I still
here.
don't get tired of this place.
Alrighty.
Go ahead, look around.
We got our
There's
old
lots to
trusty
discover around
rifle here, I believe.
Not just the big game.
In this game, we have
Let's
a
see what you
shotgun,
can do. Try to find an animal track around here.
handgun. I think we're gonna go ahead and take her down here. Yeah, you just have to turn around. Come on, lock it. I think we got a really good shot on her, yeah. Straight to the ground. Yep. Got her right in the heart. Alrighty, I think what we're gonna do right now, at least, is we're gonna go out for a hunt here. I think we're gonna mainly focus on deer, if we can. But we can pretty much hunt anything that we want.
If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
Well,
There are times when
we
you
can
want
follow
to be
by
moving fast
some of
out
the
here,
missions
but
too.
not when on a hunt. The animals will hear you coming a mile away.
Alrighty. We're gonna go ahead and try to find a lookout here. I think it's right here. If we keep on going down this trail, we'll run into it, so let's do that, and we'll hunt some more if we come across anything. Well, right now we do have to go, well, of course, do the lookout here, and then we had to go claim our first outpost, which will allow us to rest, you know, get ammo, all this stuff. I think that's something that we need to cross down the list first before we go on a official hunt here. Of course, later down the line, we'll do the missions and stuff like that. I heard it is, well, I played some of it in my free time a long time ago, and it seemed pretty interesting. I'm not going to spoil it of what to expect, but I think we can go ahead and go through the woods here. Make our trip a little bit easier. We do see it. I haven't heard anything yet, so there's no really need to
Careful.
go in crouch
The
mode where there's
underbrush can
nothing
be a
around.
bit noisy this time of year. If an animal hears you approaching, you better believe it'll turn tail and run. Or worse.
Yeah. That is specifically a bear. Or I've also seen moose. If they're in like a tight situation in this game, they'll charge at you. Um, but most of the time they'll run away. But I know for a fact moose or bear will charge. Bear, of course, bears would absolutely kill you. So, but moose, as long as you're not in close proximity, which we don't really have anything that would take down a moose. Maybe the shotgun, but we'd have to really get up close, which can be, like I said, very deadly. So, um, that's the only thing that I know. Maybe coyotes too. Maybe they can get a little bit violent, but coyotes are pretty easy to take down. So you can take them down without any effort at all. You know, they're so small that it doesn't even matter.
Listen, did you hear that? Calls are really helpful when locating an animal.
Wouldn't them, but we gotta go and take a look at this lookout real quick so we have an idea of where we're at, and we can go from there. And then we also have to go take a look at the I believe it's the outpost, so we can get at least those things taken care of. Come on, get up the fucking hill. Guess we gotta go this way. But yeah, when it comes to this game, of course it is a paid game. I don't know how much it is now. I've had it for almost a year.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close
Like
to where you're
takedown.
at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Let's go to the lookout. I guess we can go to the outpost and we can do some actual hunting after this. There's a lot of activity around here, so we can take a look at that. Huh. Let's look at these dress skins here. This is just plain old dress skins. Most of the time in this area, especially for camping, I can vouch for this because I used to go camping a long time ago. Um, and this was just at a camping ground. And you don't want trash cans like this because coyotes will get into it, or not coyotes, but raccoons and other small animals will get into it. So they used to use a padlock and chain, of course, for people not to steal them, and also to prevent them from being knocked over. And they would okay, there is something going on with this monitor, man. I'm having this issue where the monitor is just not working. This is how we do the lookout here.
Would you look at that view? Never gets old, I'm telling you. From up here, you can see a lot of great hunting spots in the area. Valmont's not only where Hope set up camp, it's also famous for the railroad bridges along the old North Pacific line. Keep an eye out for them if you can in between blacktail hunting. Or,
Okay,
why not use them as
well then we
vantage
get the
points?
lookout
I
taken
once
care
bagged a
of here.
whitetail from the Runaki Bridge.
We know what our
Be sure
area
to
looks
stop
like.
by one of the outposts.
Let's go
You
out
can
for a little
find
bit
pretty
of
much
hunting,
anything you need
and
there.
then we'll take care of the outposts as we go here. But yeah, like I said, when it comes to trash cans, it's just an interesting fact. Especially people will even do this at their homes in like Alaska and stuff like that because bears will get into them and all this stuff. You want to make sure you are locking your shit, or you're gonna have problems. So, it's always important to have trash cans that lock and are pretty much bear proof. With Indiana, well, I have heard in some parts of Indiana we are getting some like bear, but it's not very common right now. Um, there's only been a few sightings. I don't even remember exactly where this was, but in Indiana, we don't necessarily have to worry about bears. We can coyote. We don't really have a call for that, so we're not gonna really track that because we'll be going in the middle of nowhere pretty much. Alright guys, so I've been just running around in the area. Haven't really came across anything. It's been pretty quiet. So I just stumbled across this. I didn't even realize I was even here. So we're gonna go ahead and claim this real quickly, just so we have a area that we can actually save and all this stuff. Alright, we're going to claim it. Now we have fast travel and facilities available. And
Nice
a plus
place,
100
right?
XP
You won't
as well.
find a soft bed in many parts around here. Don't forget to stock up before heading out.
I don't know why I just crouched there. I'm gonna go down by the lake here real quickly. We're probably gonna stick north here a little bit. Like I said, we'll worry about the missions later down the line here. I just wanna go ahead and try to get.
Hey there, you know that guy I mentioned earlier, Hope? Well, looks like he's been having a bit of a problem lately. He's been camping out over at Balmont a couple weeks, but coming back last night, he found his camp turned on its head. Some food was taken, and apparently the place looked like it had been really messed with. I don't know if it was an animal or some tourist troublemakers, but I'm up in Topeka all day and can't look into it. Listen, I know you probably have other plans, but you're in the right neck of the woods, and I'd sure be grateful if you could just stop on by and have a look.
Well, like I said, we'll take care of that when we need to.
Hope showed up here 2 years ago. Said something about getting off the grid. I heard he lost his family in an accident while he was deployed overseas in the army. Hit the poor guy hard. I guess out here you only need to look out for yourself. It's easier that way. Not the most cheerful fella, to be honest, but he's earned his peace for sure. Let's find out whoever did this.
Yeah, it has definitely been quiet. I haven't heard very much of anything. Okay. I didn't realize that they're looking through all this stuff here. I do have a coyote call.
There. binoculars to get a closer look.
Oh man, I think I missed him. No, I did it. Or can sit. The trail went absolutely cold. I don't even know where he went. See, we can't call him back. We found a coyote resting area. I have no idea where this guy went. Trail went cold. Man, usually coyotes go down pretty fast, but I jumped it a little bit too much here, and man, it was gone. I want to try to find him, but geez, that's gonna be hard. Yeah, there's no trail or anything. Just walking out there in the middle of nowhere. That sucks. It really does suck. Because we're going to have to sit here and wait for another one. That was loud. Yeah, it's the same trail that we were looking at. There's nothing I can do. We lost him. Like, just gone. Alright guys, well, I think I am going to be wrapping things up here. We have got some things off the list here. Was that a pretty eventful hunt? You know, we got a deer. We got pretty close to a coyote. And we did find some watering holes that, you know, maybe next episode we can start at an earlier time here and go to those areas to see if we can have any more luck. But unfortunately, with those areas, we're way past the time right now. It is 1828, and I believe it was like 1600 or something like that. So, like I said, I will be wrapping things up, and I'll see you guys next time. Boy.